Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Real English Practice Podcast, where learning English is easy and fun.
And I'm Paul. Hi, Emily. How are you feeling today?
I'm great, Paul. Thank you for asking. The sun is shining, and I'm excited to help our listeners with something really useful.
That's wonderful. I'm feeling good too, Emily. I always enjoy our lessons, especially when we can help people learn English for real life.
Yes, exactly. And today we've got something really special. 20 of the most common and important interview questions, along with tips and sample answers.
Oh, wow. That's a really important topic, Emily. Many of our listeners are beginners, and going to an interview in English can feel scary.
Yes, Paul, but don't worry. Today, we will make it easy. We will show you some common interview questions and give simple answers you can use.
That's fantastic. So if you are listening now, maybe take a notebook and write down the questions. It will help you remember them later.
Good idea, Paul. And friends, before we start, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Real English Podcast for more easy English lessons.
So let's dive right in with our very first question, one that almost always comes up.
Question 1. Tell me about yourself.
This one sets the tone. Keep it short and relevant to your career story. For example, I studied marketing, worked with 2 tech startups where I built strong social media campaigns, and now I'm excited to bring those skills to a larger company.
Notice how that answer is confident but not too long. The interviewer wants highlights, not your entire autobiography.
Exactly, and it's also a good chance to show enthusiasm right from the start.
All right, question 2. What are your strengths?
Choose strengths that fit the job. For instance, I'm detail-oriented, I have strong problem-solving skills, and I work well under tight deadlines.
I love that you added specifics. Saying I'm hardworking alone doesn't cut it. You need examples that match the role.
Yeah, vague answers don't impress. You've got to back it up.
Question 3. What is your greatest weakness?
This can be tricky. Be honest, but also show growth. For example, I used to overthink projects, but I've learned to set clear priorities and manage my time better.
Definitely don't say your weakness is, I work too hard. That's such a cliche.
Yes, hiring managers have heard that one too many times.
Next up, question 4. Why do you want this job?
Show you've done your homework. I admire this company's commitment to innovation, and I'm excited to contribute my skills in design. That way, you connect your passion with their values.
Yes, it shows you're not just looking for any job. You're looking for this job.
Exactly. Moving on to question 5. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
This is about showing ambition without sounding like you'll leave in a year. A good response might be, I see myself taking on leadership responsibilities and growing within this company.
It tells the interviewer you want to stay and grow with them. That's reassuring.
All right, question 6. Why should we hire you?
Confidently. This is your chance to pitch yourself. For example, I bring proven experience in boosting sales, plus I thrive on building strong client relationships. That combination makes me a great fit for your team.
Strong, clear, and confident. Exactly what they want to hear.
Next, question 7. Tell me about a challenge you faced at work.
Use the STAR method. Situation, task, action, result. Example, a project was falling behind. I reorganized the team, delegated tasks, and we ended up delivering a week early.
Love that. It shows leadership and results.
Question 8. How do you handle stress?
Stress is inevitable, but employers want to see how you manage it. You might say, I break down tasks into smaller steps, use mindfulness techniques, and stay focused on solutions.
That's way better than saying, I don't get stressed.
Right, because let's be honest, everyone gets stressed. Question 9. Describe a time you worked in a team.
Show collaboration. In a group project, I handled communication, made sure everyone was aligned, and we hit all our deadlines.
Employers want team players, not solo heroes.
Exactly. Moving on to question 10. What motivates you?
A strong answer connects motivation to the role, like I'm motivated by solving problems and seeing the impact of my work.
Notice how the answer avoids money. It's about growth and contribution. Question 11. How do you prioritize tasks?
You could say I use a priority matrix to separate urgent from important, and I plan daily to-do lists. It shows organization.
Question 12. Why did you leave your last job?
Stay positive. For example, I enjoyed my role, but I wanted to take on more challenging projects and continue growing.
Never badmouth your old boss. It just looks unprofessional.
Yes, golden rule.
Question 13. How do you deal with conflict at work?
Show maturity. I listen carefully, try to understand both sides, and then work toward a fair solution.
It's all about communication, not drama.
Right on. Next, question 14. What is your salary expectation?
Tricky one. You can say, I'm flexible and open to a fair offer based on the responsibilities of the role.
That way you don't undersell yourself or price yourself out.
Question 15. Do you prefer working independently or in a team?
Balance it. I enjoy collaboration, but I'm also productive on solo projects.
That's usually the reality in most jobs anyway.
Question 16. Tell me about a time you failed.
Frame it as growth. I once missed a deadline, but I learned to plan better, and now I set earlier milestones.
Showing you learned from mistakes actually makes you stronger.
Question 17. What do you know about our company?